Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Now we are going to cover CUET PG MA Education's previous year question paper 2023. This is our video number 5. Let's go to the question. Question number 61. Every planning of classroom can be classified under three major plans. What are the major plans? Option 1. Annual plan, unity plan, lesson plan. 2. Long-term plan, short-term plan, mid-plan. 3. School plan, classroom plan, and teaching plan. 4. Course plan, subject plan, and content plan. Which will be correct option? As you know that classroom planning is generally organized at three levels. That is annual plan. This is overall plan for the academic year, and unity plan. This is planning of a particular unity or topic. Then lesson plan, daily instructional plan. Okay, these three plans is there. Okay, annual plan, unit plan, and lesson plan. Option 1 will be correct answer. Okay, then move to the next question. Question number 62. Evaluation is what? Option 1. Evaluation is equal to measurement plus assessment. Evaluation is equal to assessment plus value judgment. Evaluation is equal to measurement plus value judgment. Evaluation is equal to measurement plus assessment plus value judgment. Which option will be correct according to evaluation? Evaluation is a comprehensive process. Okay, it is a wider scope. That's why measurement and assessment, obviously the value judgment including in. That's why option 4 will be correct answer. Okay, then move to the next question. Question number 63. What are the four major forms of realism? Humanistic realism, social realism, sense realism, new realism, and absolute realism. Which will are involved in realism? Which will? The main type of realism in philosophy of education are, first one is humanistic realism. Okay, first one is what? Humanistic realism. Then it will be social realism. Then next the sense realism. Then obviously new realism. There is no any concept of absolute realism. Obviously A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Option A will be correct answer. Then move to the next question. Question number 64. NEP 2020 has suggested CPD for teachers. CPD stands for what? Comprehensive Professional Development, Continuous Professional Development, Circular Progressive Development, Cultural Political Development. According to NEP 2020, CPD stands for Continuous Professional Development. As you know, NEP 2020 emphasizes regular skilling of teachers through continuous professional developments. Okay, so continuous professional developments. Option 2, continuous professional development. Option 2 will be correct answer. Move to the next question. Question number 65. The following portal does not help in preparing, storing, and sharing educational resources. That is e-Pathshala, Swayam, Samarth, the National Repository of Open Educational Resources. Which does not help? Which? As you know, Samarth. Okay, that is Samarth. Samarth does not help. Then what is e-Pathshala? e-Pathshala and Swayamprabha, and these are platform for educational resources, and Samarth is mainly an e-governance. Obviously what? Samarth is one of the e-governance portals for universities, not a resource sharing platform. That's why it will not be a correct option. So it is correct answer according to this question, not helping. Okay, then move to the next question. Question number 66. Basic characteristics of learning is what? Change in behavior, lifelong process, reconstruction of experiences, non-transferable, and fixed. Which will be correct among these options? As you know, change in behavior. Okay, Characteristics of learning, it means modification of behavior, that's why change in behavior, obviously altering in behavior, lifelong process, obviously learning is one of the lifelong process. Reconstruction of experiences, while learning their experience always reconstructed itself. Okay, then non-transferable, obviously it is transferable, D will be incorrect. Fixed, not fixed, it is flexible. Okay, then A B C will be correct answer. A B C, option 3 will be correct answer. Okay, move to the next question. Question number 67. Which is the most popular method of teaching? Lecture method, heuristic method, project method, problem solving methods. Which will be correct among them? Which is the most popular method? Okay, popular method of teaching. As you know, lecture method is what? Okay, heuristic method is the discovery method. Project method, obviously one of the pragmatist method. Problem solving, obviously one of the pragmatics, means what? It is a child center method. Obviously lecture method is one of the teacher centric, but it is popular, okay, in college. So although modern methods exist, the lecture methods remains the most widely used and popular method in traditional classroom. Obviously this lecture methods is exist right now. Okay, obviously it is popular in every colleges, so lecture method will be correct answer. Move to the next question. Question number 68. Which of the following is an economic necessity? Human resources development, increase in production, poverty alleviation, then social change. Which will be correct among these options? As you know, from an economic viewpoint, increasing production is the primary necessity for economic growth. Others are social goals. Okay, that's why increasing in production, option 2, increase in production will be economic necessity. Okay, then move to the next question. Question number 69. What is the disadvantages of problem solving methods? It will ensure the active participation of the learners. It helps learner gain scientific view and thinking. It makes learner improve their sense of responsibility. It takes too much time. Which will be correct among them? Problem solving method is what? An effective but time consuming. Okay, which will its major practical limitation, that's why it takes too much time. Okay, it takes too much time. Option 4 will be correct answer. Then move to the next question. NCERT stand for, it is come in 1961. Okay, control the school education, National Council for Educational and Resource Training, National Council of Educational and Resource Training. Okay, option 2 will be correct answer. Then this is the official full form of NCERT, and as you know that is established in 1961. Move to the next question. Question number 71. Which is not an example of group activity in classroom? Thinking, pair, share, zigzag, circle of voice, crossword. Which will be correct among them? This is not an example. Okay, not an example. Thinking, pair, share, zigzag, circle of voice. Okay, these three are the cooperative group activities. As you know, crossword is usually an individual task. That's why it is not involved in class. Okay, or group activities. So crossword will be incorrect. Okay, move to the next question. Delor Commission recommended to be education on 4 pillar. To be education on 4 pillar: learning to know, learning to do, learning to be. The 4th pillar is what? Learning to live happily, to practice, to live together, to die happily. Which will be? The 4 will be what? Learning to live together. Okay, according to the what? According to Delor Commission and recommendation of UNESCO. Okay, then move to the, which will be correct? Learning to live together. Okay, then move to the next question. Question number 73. Statement 1 and statement 2. Statement 1 said gender is a social construction and sex is a biological. Obviously sex is one of the biological. Okay, then statement 2 said females face discrimination based on biology. Obviously gender is socially constructed. Really, it is correct. Obviously Okay, then females what? Females are face discrimination based on biology. Discrimination is based on social norms, not biology. Okay, so statement 1 is incorrect, obviously. So option 3 will be correct answer. Okay, statement 1 is correct and 2 is incorrect. Move to the next question. Question number 75. Professionalism in teacher education require what? Professional commitment, learning from others, critical reflection, ability to handle managerial skill. Among the option, which will be correct? Choosing. Then, as you know that one of the professionalism mainly demand, that is first professional commitment, then learning from others, then critical reflection about themselves. So, what professional commitment, learning from others, critical reflection? A, B, C. A, B, C will be correct answer. Question number 75. List 1 and list 2. Operant conditioning, humanistic theory, trial and error theory, classical conditioning theory. Classical conditioning theory, this is Pavlov. Operant conditioning, that is Skinner. Then trial and error theory, that is Thorndike. Humanistic theory, that is Maslow. Okay, so operant conditioning will be what? Skinner, that is double I. A will be double I, then B will be IV, B will be IV, A will be double I, B will be triple I. Okay, so option 3 will be correct answer. Okay, then. So friends, this is our question number 61 to 75 with correct answer and correct explanations. From tomorrow we are going to cover the part to part of 2022 PYQ of MA Education's CUET PG. Okay, till then keep practicing and keep learning. Thank you.